Hey everybody, my name is Newellio, and I'm back with another City Skylines episode. I don't have a copy with me because I made a copy and realized I forgot to set this map to load. So if anyone plays this with mods, you'll know that loading takes a good 20 minutes depending on your computer, and I ended up drinking the whole coffee before it finished. Well, not before it finished loading, but most of it was gone. And then I realised that I had the unlimited money mod turned off from when I was previously showing a friend of mine a city that I had done without that. So I had to reload it 2 times. So that's 40 minutes in total. But whoa, we're back, and my work. And yeah, with another episode. Now you'll notice that this is a new place here, just a little. It's an office building. Yeah, modern office building with that little park there. I've done like a ton of detailing since the last episode because I was editing together 2 episodes because I recorded them almost back to back. So I needed to do something while I was editing because I don't like to sort of edit like in big bunches, and I sort of couldn't contain myself from playing the game. But I did manage to just do detailing and a few other things. So you notice that I've got an extra train line that starts from here, and this goes all the way to up to here, and basically that's going to be getting ready for our airport that's going to go here as well. You'll notice the dock has a lot more detail than last episode. Again, just doing more detailing on that, and I've also made this nice little interchange here as well, and then just other things like trees and rocks and stuff like that as well, bus routes, etc, etc. But today I want to work on filling in these gaps in here, so this area, and then if we have time, probably I want to start getting the airport set up because I've got a whole bunch of new things for the airport with the I think it's the sub buildings mod. So I want to kind of use that and have a play around with that one as well. So what I want to do is I want to get started with some industrial because there's a huge demand for that, and I really want to try and, even though it's not a big deal, if I can try and get this income into the positives, that'll work quite nicely. So what I've done off camera is made this little industrial court where all my sort of office buildings are going to go. So I'm going to put some in now. I'm going to put some here. One there could squeeze in. Put them, and I wanted to have these train tracks going through because I think with like taller buildings, that'll look quite nice. I will put one here and then a smaller one there, and then maybe one on the side here, and then I might even just stick like a nice row here, and those buildings should start to build up. And let's also put another 3x3 here as well. Can I fit any more? Actually, let's put a 2x3 there as well. So those ones will build up for now. And one thing I need to keep an eye on is this road here. At the moment, this is sort of an oversight, but I had this highway that was coming through here, which works quite nicely, but then I didn't realise that with this suburb in here, because the AI takes the quickest path, they're going to come off this highway and down this road. So there is a bit of traffic building up. It's not too bad now, and I need to think about whether I want to turn this into a highway or maybe even make one of the highways come off and enter here as well. I think this one is going to be the easiest because it means I don't have to rebuild this entire section, and I can have a nice highway interchange here as well. So that'll be the easiest for that one in terms of that solution. So I also probably put some more buildings here, and again just a nice little wood area. Put some there. We need some commercial demand as well. Do I have any? Oh yeah, that's right, I put some here as well. So we'll fill in this spot. I might leave this area free for now, and we'll come back to it later. And I could probably put some more industrial, some more office tech here as well. And then I think we should start getting a demand for residential pretty soon after this as well. Do I want to put anything else? So I could probably get this road to come through here a bit more, because I don't know what I'm going to put there. So should I make it connect up to that one? It's like going to be too many. That might be too close. Let's just leave it for that for now and put some more here as well. And that one, I'll put one here, and then what I might do is I'll grab this path here and bring it all the way to there, I think, just so I continue that path along. And then I might even take this off and just have a second path that comes along to there. And hopefully that'll almost what we're doing. I don't want to do that, so let's have it come to there. Maybe I have to start it from here. No, okay, that's not going to work. That's fine. I don't need to worry about that for now. That's more of a detailing issue as well. This area here could become a problem with the buses going around. I just need to see which way. So they're all going that way. So I'm thinking if I change the direction of this road, it's probably going to be the best bet. And I guess that's kind of an oversight, because I just want to make a roundabout type thing, but then no one's going to really. There's only a couple of entrances that people can go through, so let's try to change the direction of that one to that way and see what happens. Hopefully the bus routes have updated, which it looks like they have, so maybe that might make that easier, because we've got a... What is going on here? What's that? It's an SUV that's stuck. Interesting. Maybe I should just pause that for now while we do this. So I've also got this street here that comes off from this main road here as well, because I want to put another suburb. So let's do that now. Let's get our main streets going. I want to put, let's line it up with this one. Oops, from here, and we'll bring it all the way down to just there for now. And then we're going to make this probably not a suburb, I think, or maybe not. We do need a lot of industrial slash tech, so maybe we should let's make a square here next to the train track. So this might make for a good buffer zone as well. And then let's get some of these smaller. I do like these smaller inner roads that they've added. So let's. Where can I do it from here? Come out to there. And turn snap off. I want to make this. And it's just nice and straight to about there. Have it come 90 degrees to there, and then show me that. I might need to snap onto this one. So let's bring this out to 5. Make it 90 degrees, and then we go straight, maybe straight to about there, and then yeah, I think connect onto that one's going to work. And then if we can put like a maybe a path or something from this corner, oops, from there to that one. And then let's bring this one to here, and then I'm going to make this go all the way to this footpath there as well. And then we'll put some of our office space about here onwards. We can make like a plaza area here bring that on, and we'll fill in from here. Same with this one. And then maybe you'll probably need a car park as well. I think that's the best option. I've got some new car parks, so let's try some of these smaller ones. I just want to make sure I'm not going to erase anything. So if we put one, oh, that would almost fit, which would be nice. We could put one, let's put one here, and then we'll stick another one in this corner there as well. And then we can connect these up with some parts that come from here all the way to there. And we'll put one beside that one as well. We'll fill this one out, and then I might even put some shops just in this corner here, and then we'll just finish off that path. So let's let that grow for a bit and see what happens. I better check the water as well, and most likely the electricity, I think, as well. So we'll just cover that area, and I think power should be good, so that's fine. I've also put in, which isn't working. Why isn't this working? That's probably an issue. Not enough water. I put in so it's got to fix that up. I put in a nuclear power plant because I had a solar one, and so at night time, you might have noticed in the previous time lapse on the last episode, all the power goes out at midnight. So I wanted to fix that up and keep the lights on as well. Just if I do want to do some nighttime work, because it does look this game does look really nice at night. So I think we can just join this one up. We'll have to get rid of that building. I'll just pause it because I'm going to need to fix up these power lines and have them run along the coast. So if I bring that to there, and then I think I've got to meet it, and then that should be fine as well. So let's get some roads, and we'll make another suburb. I'm just trying to think, how do I want to do this? I'll probably keep this separate from everything else. So maybe if let's bring one out from here if we can. I might have to turn snap off. Yeah, it's not coming up. There we go. Bring it out by maybe half to there, and then we'll just make it snap back on, and we'll make it curve so it's in line with that one, and then that should be straight on, pretty straight, not quite. So if we can straighten this one up to maybe make it do a half, and then I will, looks not too bad. Let's go 10, and maybe we make it loop round, like a massive loop. So 10, and then oops. Oh, it's got snap on, right? So 10, and then and we just need 90 degrees. Okay, I'll bring snap on, and then it doesn't quite follow that. So let's bring it to, I'll make it cul-de-sac about 1 block out, or half a block out. So probably about there. And maybe if we make some sort of, let's make a street follow where this line is. So this one goes straight down to there, and then I don't know if I can, this is residential, so let's actually bring one through the middle here as well, so to there. And then what are we going to do this way? We could have a park, but we could also have a park there as well. So what I might need to also do is connect this up to, I think, actually let's get these small roads and we'll have this like little entrance here as well. And then what do I want to do here? If I take this up to there, and maybe I can bring this round. Is that going to work? No, because there's too much space. Can we do that? You know, let's just make this go up to here, and then what I can do is, well, we can possibly put a path going from sort of here to this part there, and then we can have a block here. Okay, so let's put some low residential. So here, actually, before we do that, let's just get our power and water. We'll cover this part there. Same with here. I think power shouldn't be too bad if I'm zoning in the correct areas. And then we'll just get the paintbrush tool and fill these in. Well, probably let's make, I want to make these two high density, and then the rest can be low density. Get rid of that. Just paintbrush tool these. And what we'll also do is just sort of continue this line across, so it's all sort of one big connected line. And it looks nice because everything matches up. We might even do the same here as well. Just follow that line across to the road, and then just need to fill in these spots here. Fill in this cul-de-sac. Same here as well. That one's going to be filled in. Whoop. And then we'll leave that for now. Where's this one? So I'll put maybe just another high density residential there as well. I wonder if I can get one going from here. Is that priority? Okay, so register. I'll leave that for now. And then I'll need to put some parks in as well, just so we can attract some visitors to this area. Oh, what's this? That's a parking lot. Maybe a small cafe could go somewhere like. Where would be a good? Oh, it's a shame I couldn't fit it in there, or maybe here we could stick that there. That'll be fine, and then we'll put like a row, maybe like a small row of shops here as well, and then some there. And then we'll just get probably a small car park. How big is that one? Oh, that's too big. Just like 1, 2 there, and then we'll fill in that last part there. Cool, so we got that starting up. There's not many people. Okay, so we do have people starting to move in. So that looks nice. Do I want a track going through there? I don't know for now. What I might do is just here to there. Make it sort of come around to that one there. And then might even put just some more residential in those areas. Probably fit one in there as well. What I might even do is make this one start here, and so I'll loop around to this part. there. And that can sort of connect up to that one as well. Cool. And then we can sort of stick a nice, we can make our own little parks there as well. And maybe just line this one to there, and then have this one going to here. Oops. I'll leave that for now. So there's another suburb that we filled in. Probably want some more high density commercial, so let's stick some there as well. Maybe one here, I think. So we still have demand for industrial, so I'll fill that one in. Let's make it 2 wide gap, stick that one there. And I wonder if I can stick some nice sort of where is it? Oh no, it's back. Sort of have like a little gate that sort of surrounds the whole complex, just to separate off. What I can use is these dream logistics ones. I think it's probably going to be the best. Do we have an 8, or is it just, what's that? 3, so let's go that one. And we'll just see how this looks. I can't see it for now, but that'll also give us some greater land value. Let's have a space or 2 there, bring back to 3. Where else can we stick this one? We can't put them there. Or maybe just that. Actually, that looks nice because that kind of separates it from the residential areas as well. And then let's get a corner bit. How does this? If I put that there, what happens? Okay, so let's bring that across by 1. And then the same with that one. That should. Oh no, hold on. That hasn't worked. Is there a way to rotate it? Actually, what I will. I think the ones will probably fix that issue. So let's get rid of that one. And that one's gone. That's a straight, so we can move that here, and then hopefully this will fix. Why can't I do that? Why can't I rotate it? It was fine on that side, but this one doesn't seem to like it, which is weird. Can I? No, it's not going to like that. So we'll leave that for now as well. I'm just wondering, can I put any more somewhere? I could put some along here maybe. Let's see what it looks like. So I'll put there, 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 and then we just get let's get 2, and then the inside corner. Where's that? I even have one. It's a 1. There's a. Oh yeah, I see. Actually, no, I'm gonna make this a 2, and then we can stick like something in the back there, or something like that. So just make that area look a bit nicer. Maybe even. I don't think I'll put anything else. Let's put one there, that one there. I don't think I can squeeze a single one in there, can I? That's alright, but I think that'll look quite nice, and we can change that around as well, just to give a bit of a barrier in between the buildings as well. Probably put one there. I know I'm going to leave that one. Yeah, so it just makes that area look a little bit nicer as well. How is this going? It's almost filled up. I'll just speed up things and see what happens. And what I will do before that is get my notifications back on. Whoa, a bit of a garbage issue. So what's going on with the garbage issue here? Why are they really bad? That you can't get to them, or do I need to increase the... There are trucks going through, so okay. so they just didn't get around to doing it. They are working on it. But then, oh hold on, we've got issue with piping as well, so we've got to fix that one too. So that should be fine. We've got a lot of dead people hanging around, and it's because they can't. Oh, we're gonna need one here, I think. So if we could maybe stick a crematorium, might work. Maybe in this space here. I think that'll look quite nice. And okay, yeah. So whoa, what's going on here? That is not meant to happen. Why are you stuck? He's floating and he can't go anywhere. I can remove the vehicle, I think, so if I get rid of him, it doesn't seem to work. Remove the vehicle. What about this one? Can't select it. What are they doing? I mean, they're creating a massive traffic jam. There's that same issue with the SUV. It is that stupid SUV, which is just at some random triangle, and I can't figure out why. Can I? Oops. If I go back, is it gonna? I think it's that underneath the ground. That's weird. Anyway, that's not an issue. What I'll do is I will pause it though, get rid of these notifications because we're not going to be able to do much for that one. Let's go over to here and let's make a path that goes in between all these. So get that one. We'll make it start parallel with this road, and then let's make it come to there and then swing around to that one, maybe just to there, and then we'll have this one come up the back of these buildings here, so from there all the way that one there as well. And then I think if we stick some parks that people can use, just some of the smaller ones, where are they? There we are. So we can stick one there, one there. I think here's a good spot. Like so. I think we're going to need some trees in between here because it's looking a little bit bare. So we've got some of these trees which might look nice. Let's give these a go. So put one there. Let's try and evenly space them out, and then like so. Yeah, I think that'll look quite nice as well. And maybe even if we could have this running along the middle up until the train tracks. So why not go and do that now and see how that looks. Okay, so we've done that. I'm not sure about these. They do add some more detail to this main road, but I don't know if I'll keep them. But for now, they'll stay there because I think they work. We can come back and change that later on. Now, do I need to fill out some more areas here? It's still kind of filled up pretty well. I feel like I should put like another road here somewhere. Maybe if I can just grab the small road and I'll make this spin round, and so just come across here and make a cul-de-sac there, and then we can put in some more residential. It's got water and it should have power, and that's fine. We do have a demand for still a lot of demand for commercial, so I'm wondering if I should I might come back to that because I do want to get this airport done, and I just want to figure out how it's gonna work. It's probably I like having airports that come out of the sea a bit, and I did get I updated the terrain modification tool that I've been using, which works a lot better than what I had been before, and I get all these brushes as well, plus strength and size, so it works really good. Okay, so we'll have this one, let's get this go out to here. Just want to try and straighten this up. I'll probably need to level this as well, because I want something that goes. Just trying to figure out where I want my runways, but you know what? The best way to figure that out is let's actually place them. So I've got the modular airport set, and I'm hoping I know how to use this. So first of all, let's get this one and line this up. This will be our approach lights, I think. So maybe there, and then we can start this from here, and that should need to line this up. Instructions to, so let's make it decent. How long should this be? Well, that's as long as I can make it so far, so let's try that. That should be a decent length. What is this? Airport terminal. That's kind of cool. The original one is about that size, but it's done some really funny stuff. So I may so it dips down before they take off, and it's not overly straight. You know, I probably should have straighten that out before I did that. So let's go back here, set our height, and just straighten this out, straighten this whole area out. And now when we come back to our runway, we shouldn't have that issue of the terrain sort of messing up. So and we should be able to make the runway longer as well. So we can just see if that lined up correctly. And still wants to do that. I don't understand. But I may have to fix it later on. If I just connect this up there and do that, okay, so that extends it, which is good. If I delete that, does that work? No. That's alright. So that's where one runway can be. I do want to make a very similar kind of style design to the Los Angeles one, where it has the U-turn. I think I quite like that. So I'm going to have to. I need to place some roads. So I want it to face this way. So let's we'll just start by placing a road and see what happens. And we'll bring it back, make it 2 like that. Bring this out by 5 and give it a 90-degree angle that's 5 wide. So it should be able to there, and then bring it out by a square or half a square. Half a square, half a block, or whatever I call it. Oops, 5, and then there we are, and then just bring this one to the same level, and then let's get the airport terminal airport. I don't want that one though, but I want airport terminal without taxi, and so that should be the one I'm after. So if I can stick one there and one there, and then what is this one? Could we put one there as well? Oh, I've done this the wrong way. How have I managed that? Okay, so now if I place this one, it's not, cannot be placed, space is already occupied. Does that one place? Kinda does, but it's over there. Can I? It really doesn't like that center part. Which is fine, because we actually put like a little access road here. If it lets us. So, oops. We take this one from here. Can we go into there? No. It really wants to snap to that one, doesn't it? If we can do. Maybe just like that, and then we can make this sort of follow this up to there as well. Okay, so now here's the interesting part. If I can, I wonder if I can make this go. These don't go up. Can they go over this? And like I don't know how that would look, but if you could imagine, well, it might need to go up higher, I think. Oops. Except it would just be completely, it would be completely pointless. But I mean, it would kind of look pretty cool. Maybe not. Maybe not. Because I think it's just going to be a little bit too ridiculous. So, what I do want to do is bring one of these in. So from there and bring it into that one there, and then we just put that straight. Bring it around to here, and then we should be able to do the same for this one. I think it goes to there. Maybe not. There we are, that one. And is that going to be straight? Not quite, very close. So then we just bring this one to that one there. And now we need to put on snap, and we're going to bend this around to this one here, and then we'll do the same for that one. So it's 4 and 99 degrees there. Good. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Now what I should be able to do is place these in between each one. So I'm going to do that. Okay. So I've got that sorted out, and now I want to. I actually probably need to make this one weight at some point, but for now I want to make one that's up high. What's going on here? So let's just bring this out by half for now. Same with that one. There. Come back to our small roads. Bring this one out 45. Yep. And I need to take off snap for this one. So they can't go up. Well, I can use these ones. Why won't you do that? It needs to be longer, I think. Doesn't want to cooperate. Can I do it from this side? sort of. There was a place where it worked. Let's put that one to there, and then we should be able to straighten this one up. Maybe put snap on. No, it's not going to line up. So if it goes to there, let's do 3. It needs to be in the middle. So let's go back to 2 and then 90 degree, well, close enough, and then we should be able to bring this round to there, I think. I might need to go the other way because it's so that one comes to coming to there, and then it comes out by 2, sort of. Okay, I'm just going to have to leave that for now and come back to it, and then if I start from here, it's not going to let me do that. Is it the slope that's doing it? What's the problem? Maybe I can do something temporarily. It's not the best, but I'll probably have to change that in a later point. Now what I want to do is try and stick a road in the middle here. So up there if I can. Let's bring this out to there. And I wonder if I can stick something small in the way. Let's just see if that'll. I need a car park. I want a slightly larger car park if I can fit it in. No, it really doesn't like that one. Let's leave it for now. So what I want to do is change these all to one-way roads in a certain direction. I cannot upgrade this one-way road. Why not? And same for that one as well. I don't know why that one doesn't want to upgrade, but that's fine. That one. Cool, so that one's fixed, and then we have our sort of like our airport starting to go. I could make that runway longer, I suppose. Let's try. I wonder if that's almost too much of a longer runway. Alrighty, I'm back. Just had to stop for a bit of tweaking because I wasn't sure where this is going. And I was having a bit of concerns as to whether I put this in the right spot, but I think it's a good spot. It's because I was thinking of having it right in this point, but and also because there's mountains in the way. But what I'm thinking of doing, and the other thing is I fixed this up. So I had this in by 1, but I didn't quite like that. So where I put all those pavements, I've sort of put the raised route on there as well. It's completely pointless, but it looks awesome. So I'm going to keep that for now, and I think what I'll do to finish off is make this a second runway, and then connect it up to our sort of main road highway. Maybe even get the train line sorted. So I'm going to get my airport roads. Start from here. What's that going to do? Is that going to raise it? We just bring it back by a little bit. Maybe one more. And then bring this one out by the same. So to there. Maybe a little bit shorter. And I'm just wondering whether I put like a second one that's kind of parallel to one of these ones, or crossing completely. I'm not sure. Maybe like a lighter aircraft one, because most major airports will have at least 2 main runways. So maybe if I make this one, let's come a bit closer to here, and then stop it just there. So that's a lighter one. And this game is just too awesome. Like, it's just too much fun to play. I don't even want to stop, and it's like 50 minutes already. So let's see. Can I connect you up? No, I can't. But I can connect this one up. So I think what runways usually do is they will have a taxiway that kind of runs parallel, and they usually come up to about there, I think. And then this one should run all the way to that one there. It's not quite parallel though, but that's fine. Do I want to make it? No, I can't do that. So this one can go here, and then we'll make it cross it to that one there. Yeah, I think that'll. Actually, let's keep that for now. Now they also need to be able to get to that one there. So we'll make this go across that path, and it'll come to there, and then join onto that one. And then we can take the same one and snap it onto just there, I think. Okay, so that's that sorted. Now, I don't know which way the approaches are going to be, but I suppose I should have these connection points at the ends of each one. So we'll bring this one out to there, run this parallel to that one, there, and then it's not going to connect. If I delete that, I should be able to connect that one up to there, and then bring this one to that one like so, and then this one will probably have to come out to here, and then to that one. Because I'm guessing I don't want them to cross the runways, or I want them to cross the runways as little as possible. So I'm guessing this one will probably want to come. Oh, we'll need to bring this taxiway out to there. That's going to be tricky. It's because that damn ditch, so I'll have to leave that for now. So they can come in across there. Maybe even just another one that comes from here, but I'll have to start from there to about that one, and then okay, we'll start from here instead. So it's gonna come out to there, and then you come across to, I think, there, and then bring this one out to, I Why does it say it's so steep? It's not even like on an incline. I'll try and brush over it to see if that helps. So, oh, so now it's fixing it. Hold on. Alright, let's try that and see if that works. Not quite, but this one should be able to come. It was almost. Okay, I'll have to tweak with that off camera because that's being really weird, but that most of that should be working, and then we can just bring this one to there, and then this one can go out to there. Do I need to connect anything else up? I guess you'd want to be able to also get straight out to there as well. I don't think I've missed any. I mean, it looks like a pretty decent airport. So I need to connect this up with the highway now. Or this main road. So let's get, which way is it going? That way? Left side. Put this on, snap on, and let's bring it to half, and then the same, I think it was 3 in, so there, and then that should, I know it was 2, 5. Bring this one all the way across to there. And the same with our train. Oops, I just placed it metro, or almost. I don't want a metro, not just yet. So let's get this train line, bring it out to take snap off and there. And now I'll have to, I gotta reverse, I'll have to reverse these directions. Okay, so fix that issue up, and now we can continue with this one. So I'm thinking we'll bring this one, well, I'm just wondering if I want to make it go up and then down. Let's just keep it ground level for now. Why didn't you upgrade the right way? You need to go that way. So I'm bring this back a bit. And I'm going to make this come out to there, straighten you out. I think that one, and then it'll connect up nicely to that one, and then we can do the same here. Let's make this go straight out, and I want it to there. To that one, and then that should connect up. Perfect. So there we finally connected our airport up to the highway. And I will have to add some off-roads and things like that. Now I do need to add the station as well. So where can I put... Oh, I need to also connect up this car park as well, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to get to that one. What we could do is... This is not... should be 2 ways. If I try to upgrade it... Yeah, okay. So maybe if I just made this... make it in the middle maybe? Oh, we almost did it. Why not? You should... What about... here? We do one way from there to there, and then just like that. That could look quite good. And then whether I bring I get this one. Oops, where are we? Here. Maybe make this go straight. into that one, and then the same here as well. Now, train station, we need to sort that out. We can put it there for now, and hopefully this will work. Almost. So then it needs to go out to there, and then let's try to bring it out from this one instead. Still not working. Why isn't this high enough? That's fine. But that's working for now. That's our airport sorted out. We've actually got like a nice raised area here, which I think will look pretty cool if we get some walkways into that one as well. Maybe even what do we usually use? These roadside ones as well. So where are the straight ones? Roadside 8. They might fit onto. I'm fitting onto that one. There's 16 there. What happens? Not much. I did have the other ones though, so maybe I should try them if I can find them. How would these ones work? I really don't want to connect to those, do they? Which way is that connecting? Probably isn't gonna work. So what I do need to do is make an offshoot. I wonder if I should make it come out from here. To there, and then make it come round to that one, and then connect up to there, and that should be fine. We've got a weird thing here though. Can I fix that up? I'm not sure what's happening here, but I'll have to try and fix that. There we go. This part. It's a bit wonky. I'll have to fix it up with camera. But there is our airport, and if I give it some power and water, it should start to work. Is the idea. Maybe. At least it looks cool, I suppose. I wonder if anyone's going to use it yet. What I might do is also make an offshoot here with sort of more parking and things like that. Whether I do that off camera or not, I'm not sure. Whoa. That's right, the flooding issues. I always forget about the flooding issues. Yeah, so I'm going to have to stop it there. I didn't get time to do the port as much as I would like to, except for sort of maybe just quickly putting in some of these now. But we'll probably focus on the port maybe on a later episode. and filling out this area here so that this is all done, and then we can start filling in these areas here and maybe expanding up north as well. So I can see some planes flying over, so I'm hoping that this is working. Anyway, before I go on too long and before this floods completely, my name is Newellio. You've been watching a City Skylines episode number 7, and I'll see you guys next time.